Hello and welcome to my second Simon Says Stamp haul video. I got this in the mail yesterday. I had a bad day of work, so when I came home and saw both part 1 and part 2 of my order come in, I was so excited. But I've waited till this morning to open it, so I've just done that and quite excited. I thought I'd do another haul video right away. I'll just show you how it came packaged for international orders. There was these two parcels. This is part 1 of 2 and part 2 of 2. It actually only cost them $14 each to send it, whereas the shipping for $300 is like $50. So it's definitely worth spending the extra money and getting free shipping. So I've done the $350 order again by myself. So again, I have lots of products and I'm really excited. This one here came with extra little covering just to keep everything safe. You can see it was slightly bent up, but none of the products inside were damaged, so that was perfect. So that's that. They also sent me a little coupon code, so if anyone wants it, it's $5 off your next order in October, and it's OCT5, so hope that focuses for you. But yeah, so everyone can enjoy that. Every order I try to let myself buy one expensive tool, and this time with Simon Says Stamp for international orders, they sometimes have a surcharge for large heavy items, so I avoid them and try to get them elsewhere. But this one didn't have a surcharge, and this is the Crocodile Corner Chomper. Previously I've been using the corners of my distress ink pads and drawing around them, and they make a nice corner, but obviously this will be much quicker and easier. So I'm really excited about this one. I see everyone using it, and now I've got one, so really happy about that. I'll just do the boring stuff first. I got another Fiskars titanium replacement blade pack. I still have one that I haven't used, but I don't do orders very often because they're $350 orders, so I really want to make sure that I'm not going to run out, so I just got another pack because they are in stock. So that's those. I also got some refills for my foam pads for the distress ink. I only had one left, and I bought 4 ink pads this time, so I was definitely going to need some of these. They come in packs of 10 for $5, so pretty good value. And they seem to last a long time. I've only had one that I'm contemplating changing over and using a new pad, just because I've had it for, I don't know, all the time, and ripping on and off has damaged it a little bit. I also got these Ranger brush nibs, these craft nibs, so they're quite small, but what I saw a lady doing is she was actually watercoloring with these nibs, and because they're so pointy and small, she was able to pick up, it wasn't actually watercoloring, but just dipping into the ink pad and then coloring with her distress inks. So I really want to try that out. I don't use Copics, and then I can get more colors and make my distress inks also markers without having to buy the distress markers when I already have the same colors. So I'm going to try this out. I also got Memento dual marker. They're only $2.50. I really only got it so I can fix up when I'm cutting out images, and I just want to blacken around the edge side. I had a Sharpie that I was using before, but obviously it's a different colored ink. I'm not actually a fan of Memento ink. The ink pad, I know it's good for Copics, but I don't use Copics. I use watercoloring, so it's really only ever use it if I'm paper piercing or just doing a sentiment. The Hero Arts Memories one, the black one, is blacker and crisper, but it stains my stamps. The Memento one is duller and can bleed, not as crisp as the other image, but it doesn't stain my stamps. So, catch-22. But anyway, I did buy, which is what led me to buying this. So this is VersaFine Orex Black. It's supposed to be a very black pigmented ink that dries really fast, and it's supposed to be easy cleanup. So I'm hoping this will be the black ink that is awesome for me, because I can watercolor with it. It won't stain my stamps, hopefully. I have to test that yet. Or maybe just lightly. And gives a nice crisp black image. So I'm hoping for big things from this guy. So still to test out. I also got this Color Box Pigment Cat's Eye ink pad. It's the Rainforest one. I've primarily got for these top 3 colors, like the mint, the turquoise. I'm really into those colors, but this was $10 for 6 colors, and other ink pads were 1 color for $5. So I thought I would get the bundle, and then I've got even some nice olives to do, you know, nature scenes and leaves and stuff like that as well, plus all my beautiful minty turquoises. So really excited to be using this one. I also got Hero Arts Shadow Ink is Mid-Tone Cup of Joe. My first mid-tone ink, and Cup of Joe. I really wanted a medium chocolate color. I've got, you know, plenty of, I've got the soft sand already, and I've got a Versamark brown ink, but it's a pigment ink and it takes forever to dry, and I just want to try to find a nice brown ink. I really love browns, and stamping with browns just makes it a little bit softer and warmer, so I really want to try this one out. Last time I got a Jenny Bolin ink pad in the seed packet. This time I got Spice Tin. I don't have any navy blue ink pads, so I really like the ink and the way it's stamped, so I wanted to get this nice blue one as well, so really excited about everything, let's be honest. Next I got distress ink pads. So I got the 3-pack for the summer. I really wish these would come separately, but in this 3-pack I actually really like all of the colors. So my favorite being the Mowed Lawn and Picked Raspberry. And the Salty Ocean I think will just really add to my collection of blues. It should really round it off nicely. And I'll be doing a lot of sea-orientated or beach-themed cards for winter or Christmas, which is summer over here. So I'm really excited about this packet. I also got the Tattered Rose to use with my nibs, because apparently this Tattered Rose color looks good for skin color, so hoping that I can do some watercoloring on skin now as well, so I'll test that one out. If not, it's a nice just rosy pink color that I can distress edges around with my antique linen, so and make a sort of girlier card. So definitely gonna spend some time playing with those ones. I also got